Ole, 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 and welcome to All Your Living Needs. I'm your host, Johno, and this is the predictions for New York Red Bulls versus Sporting Kansas City. This is taking place Saturday, September 6th at 7:30 p.m. Previous meetings have seen Sporting Kansas City win 2, lose 1, and tie 2. Season goal leaders, New York Red Bulls, Bradley Wright-Phillips with an unbelievable 20 goals. Thierry Henry with 7 goals, and Péguy Luyindula with 4 goals. Sorry about that. On the other side, Sporting Kansas City, Dominic Dwyer with 17 goals, Graham Zusi with 3, Benny Feilhaber with 3, Saad, Collin, Peterson, Olum, and Sapong all with 2. Season stats shows New York Red Bulls playing 25 games to Sporting Kansas City's 26 games. New York Red Bulls has won 7, lost 8, and drawn 10. Kansas City has won 12, lost 8, and drawn 6. The Red Bulls lost to DC United 0-2 Sunday, August 31st, keeping them just below the red line of the top 5 in the Eastern Conference. The Red Bulls had a chance in the 19th minute as Thierry Henry assisted Bradley Wright-Phillips for what turned out to be a wide shot. Wright-Phillips had another chance in the first half at the 32nd minute, but the header was deflected by DC goalkeeper Bill Hammond. And bad luck followed the Bulls in the 42nd minute when Tim Cahill had a perfect lineup, but the ball didn't want to cooperate and hit the United's post. Red Bull goalkeeper Luis Robles did a fantastic job defending the goal in the first half, but it fell apart in the second half at the 57th minute as Robles found himself way outside the box when DC United Silva pushed one in, and Robles was also taken off guard in stoppage time when Eddie Johnson made a quick play up the middle in front of an exhausted defensive line for the Red Bulls and knocked in the second goal of the night for DC. Disciplinary report, Olum is 1 caution away from suspension. Disabled list, midfielder Michael Bustamante with a right knee surgery. Midfielder Bobby Convey with a deviated septum surgery. And they are currently number 6 in the Eastern Conference. Sporting KC lost to Houston 3-1 on Friday, August 29th. 14 shots on goal, 4 on target, 3 off target, 7 blocked. 55% possession. Midfielder Martin Stubel made his first appearance in the lineup. Rain and lightning were definitely a factor in this rain-delayed game, with fans sitting through torrential rain and a start time pushed back over an hour. Now, if it's one thing I hate in soccer, it's a fight breaking out between players. But that's exactly what happened in the 42nd minute when KC's Benny Feilhaber pushed Houston's Sarkodie, and then Sarkodie pushed him back forcefully enough to send him plummeting to the ground. Both teams then joined in for what looked like what could have been an all-out brawl. Both Feilhaber and Sarkodie were issued yellow cards. At the 55th minute, Dom Dwyer tied things up for Kansas City, but that wasn't to last long as David Horst made a goal for Houston and the 62nd minute, followed by Ricardo Clark in the 66th minute. Disciplinary report, Nagamura, Dwyer, and Feilhaber are all 1 caution away from a suspension. Let me correct that. Feilhaber actually, he's going to play in this game, but he had a game prior to this with the New England Revolution, and he had to sit that out. Disabled list, defense, Iko Power, right ankle surgery. Defense, Chance Myers, left Achilles. Goalkeeper, Eric Cronenberg, fractured 4th metacarpal. It seems like he's just out for the rest of the season. This was an injury that happened early in the season. Midfielder, Jacob Peterson with a left knee sprain. They are number 2 in the Eastern Conference. So here's what I'm thinking. The Red Bulls know exactly how serious the situation is as they sit just below the red line as the last 2 months of the season wind down. They need this, and I just don't think it's going to happen for them. I really wish they were playing Chavez or Montreal at this point, because that could be an easy win for them. But Sporting Kansas City isn't going to give them an inch. And Wright-Phillips and Henry, will work their hardest, but they've been carrying the team the entire season, and they are just exhausted. So it's going to be an intense game. It's going to be a good scoring game. I am thinking 3-2, but it's ultimately going to be Sporting Kansas City. And, of course, I want the Red Bulls to win. I will be at the Seattle Sounders versus Red Bulls at the Red Bull Stadium. Finally going to make it to a match this season. Ole, ole, ole. Have a safe and happy week. Don't forget to sign up for our giveaway for the cleats if you're in the United States. We've got an amazing contest coming up at the in the middle of October. It's going to be really cool, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. But definitely, if you want to win a pair of cleats, definitely do that. Subscribe now. Don't forget to hit that button. If you're listening to us on the radio, go in and follow us on Spreaker or iHeartRadio or any of those things. Listen, thanks so much. This is really great. I love doing these. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.